Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome to another walkabout here on Buzzing Pattaya. And I decided that the next edition, rather than keep doing these side to sides that we've been doing, I thought let's show you the city from afar and let's walk from the lighthouse, which I'll show you in a minute, along up towards that big iconic building you can see. Hopefully, can you see that there in the background? I don't think you can see that, can you? Oh no, you can. Oh, yeah, you can, right in the far distance there. Anyway, we'll talk about that when we get there. So yes, I'm down here today. Right by the lighthouse. There used to be a really lovely seafood restaurant just on the side of it, but they've taken it out, they've knocked it down and kicked it out, so I don't know quite why they've done that, but they have. So anyway, so yeah, look behind me there, that's not too shabby, is it? Hey, it's not too bad. Alright, so today we are going to head all the way down, and we're going to head right the way down to where the Bali Hai Pier is. And one thing to show you, you see over there? So that in the far distance over there, that's Naklua, and we're going to head all the way along the one right in the middle. Where are we? If you look straight forward now there, that's the Hilton, that's the Horizon Lounge at the very, very top. And what we're going to do is we're going to head all the way down here, and we're going to go down to where the Bali Hai Pier is. So we're at the far, far end of Walking Street. So if you was to go from Second Road, sorry, not Second Road, if you go from Beach Road into Walking Street, walk all the way along, that's where you would end up. You're going to end up where we are now. So, what is going on here? Well, it's a good question. It's something that they've been working on for a long, long time. Oh, it fell over there. That's not a good start, is it? There's been a lot of rumours here, which, you know, if you know anything about Pattaya, you'll know that we're full of rumours. But this is meant to be coming, is going to become an international dock. Whether that's true, whether it's going to work, I really don't know. Guides that know more about this kind of thing have said to me that it's pretty impossible because they're going to have to dig out to allow the big cruise liners to come in. But that's what they're talking about. And as you can see, you know, there is quite a bit of work going on here. They've certainly done some infrastructure, but whether or not they could accept cruise ships in here, I really, genuinely don't know. And you see those steps there? If you head up there, keep walking all the way up to the very top, eventually you can turn left, go all the way down there, and that will take you up to the Pattaya sign. All right, so what do you reckon? International cruise ships chipping up here? You know, this part of the town is full of speculation because they're talking about casino. You know, right in front of us now you can see that big tall building. That's the Waterside, the building that's caused so much uproar because there was building regulations and all kinds of stuff was going on and going off. But the short of it is that it's remained like it has now for years. And you can, if you want to, you can get in there. And I'm really tempted to go in there and get to the very top. But I just don't want to get myself in any trouble, and I think I might if I did that. But anyway, yeah, look at it. And you know, when it was finished, when it was projected to be finished, it looked stunning. And this was where they were saying there was going to be a casino. And they've done so much work here. You know, you guys that have been coming here for a long time, you'll remember we used to call this the boat graveyard because all the speedboats would be just stuffed here and it's full of oil and tar and stank of diesel. It was just horrible, really horrible. But as you'll see in a bit, they've done a massive clear up job on it. Fantastic job, they really have. Across the road here, on the other side, this is again another area. It's been tagged, and speculation says that there's going to be more cafe, restaurants, and a couple of bars, etc. Your guess is as good as mine as to whether or not that will actually come true. I truthfully don't know, but the space is there, and they've cleared all of the boats out in preparation, I guess. So never say never, you know, never say never. And as you can see now, you know, look at all these mooring points for boats. You know, I'm not into that side of things, so I don't know the ins and outs of it. But they reckon, or they're saying, they want to attract cruise ships to come into the area, and then they're going to ferry you straight down. Which I guess, if the Waterside in front of us had completed, well, wouldn't that have been a great catch? Straight off a cruise ship, straight into a hotel like that. Maybe the casino, who knows? And yeah, I think that would have been great. And it kind of fits. It kind of fits into the theme of what we're saying about the changing in the city here and about the demographic. They're going to change and they're trying to push the nightlife out of the way, push it back into the Soy Buakhao area. And you know, if they did, well, you know, it wouldn't be too bad, would it really? Look at this. You can imagine, I mean, they cleaned this beach area up here, make it a lot more presentable, put some nice fancy artwork here. It really would look nice, to be honest. And unfortunately, you can see across the road, let me show you, these places are definitely not on the cards. Look at them. I don't even know what was here, to be honest. Not quite sure what that was. I think it was a club, I think. Let's have a look. Not entirely sure. And I'm probably going to tempt fate now, but be careful when you go into places like this, because there's a lot of stray dogs that take home in here, and they can be quite protective. All right, there you go. It does look like it used to be a club, I think. Maybe that's the bar in front. There's toilets over there. So, yeah, not sure. Anyway, not to worry. The good news is there was no dogs in there. All right. And look at that in the front there. What a beast. What a bad boy that would have been. And I really would love to go to the top. I know two little places where you can sneak in, but I just think I'd get minced if I did that. I don't think they'd be very happy. Okay, so we're heading down towards Bali Hai. And like I was saying before, if you remember the city from way back, where all these cars are parked on the right hand side there, that would have just been spewed with boats. The old speedboats that head over to Koh Larn in various areas. And a lot of the boats that were no use, that either had a leak in or the engines are collapsed, whatever, they were dumped there. And you used to come down here, and honestly, there was big tractors pulling boats in and out of the water all day long. But it really wasn't very good. There was just so much in terms of oil and diesel, it was horrible. Now, if you like busting out some shapes on your skateboard, here you go. You know where to come. Of an evening, the kids come down here, and I've got to say, some of them are really impressive. And they can really do some pretty cool things, to be fair. I had a skateboard once, and yeah, it just wasn't for me. I don't know about you guys. Who's had a who can bust out shapes on a skateboard? And they, you know, see the little wall. I don't even see it. Let me just move that in closer. Yeah, see, that's the little edge there, so you can slide along on your skateboard. Those kind of things they do. And regarding the speedboats, you see down there, look. You imagine those, but dumped up onto the side here, and that's what it used to be like. And big crane. You'll see the cranes there in front of us. They used to hoof the speedboat out. And then the tractors, you see the tractor in the far distance, we'll get to it when we get there in a minute. And they would drag them over and park them. So all that you can see over there now, all of there, was literally just a speedboat graveyard. It really was. You know, they just done that. They've been doing their fishing, I guess, or they're going out. I'm not sure which way around it is. Tiny little boat, isn't it? I'm not quite sure. I think that might be squid fishing, I think. There's something underneath there. I don't even see that. At the back there's like a framework. I don't know, not quite sure. All right. Oh, I tell you what, it's another hot one today, guys. It really is. Been really hot lately. Really, really hot. The old electric company must be rubbing their hands together, because I think everybody and anybody with an aircon has got it on at full pelt. It's needed at the moment. It really is. Look at this man here. Look, fair play. Look, he's staying here, living here. Oh, you know, that kind of stuff. An elderly man living there like that. Hold on, boys. Oh, God. Can't be doing that, can we? Hang on, let me just find something. 1 second. Really don't like stuff like that. Let's give him some money. Right, hold on 1 second. Oh, bear with me, guys. Just bear with me. Hang on a second. Pick up. Here you go, boss. That's okay, you're very welcome. Thank you, have a great day. Have a great day. Jesus, he's an old man, you know what I mean? And sitting under a fucking umbrella in this heat with nothing. Oh, anyway. Hopefully now I'm going to get himself some food and water. All right. Oh, you know, I was on such a high then, and now it's just flat packed me. As I really don't like stuff like that. Really don't. It really upsets me. Okay, where were we? Here we are. I'm not sure what these take, but these are the tractors. Remember I said the tractor? Look, see, they'll drag the speedboat out, and like I say, they used to park them over there all the time. I'm not quite sure what these boats. I'm really To be honest with you, I'm pretty crap on this side of things, so I don't know what these things do. What does that do? I mean, it can't be, it's obviously not a cargo ship. So the cranes there, what would that be for? Oh, help me out, guys. I haven't got a Scooby-Doo what that is. Not a chance. All right, up there's a Pattaya sign. I love it. I get all these people messing me. You don't say Pattaya right. Pattaya, 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 Pattaya. Anyway, I love it. Right. Oh, come on, shake it out your system. Sorry, guys. I just think, you know, why can't people look after people? Do you know what I mean? That old fella there, he's in the latest stage of his life, sat there with fuck all. Oh man. Anyway, right, I've got to get it out of my system. Sorry. There's the sign up there. All right. And there you go. Have a look across the bay. Looks pretty nice. Pretty good. And there, right in front of us. Come on. Well, I wonder what would happen if I did climb up the top, because I know how to get in. I do know how to get in. There's a couple of places you can get in. What would be the outcome of that? Trespassing, I suppose. Maybe a fine. I don't know. Trouble is I want to test it out and see, but I don't want to get my pants pulled down and get a quick leathering. So I suppose I'll have to just and I can't get hold of the builders. They won't let me on there, obviously. I don't know. Anyway, right. And across the road here, look, there's a bit of activity going on there. And nice, they got the mountain. I think, what's that called? The mountain what? Beach bar, is it? Looks pretty good. Oh, sorry, the Sky Mountain Cocktail Bar it is. Sky Mountain Cocktail Bar. And on the subject of that, this is one of the things that I'm really looking forward to. Ian's going to be doing a lot more of the reviews. And just have a look at the sign there, hello. The Pattaya City sign. Nice. And yeah, what Ian's going to do is, and myself as well, but Ian will be the main focus. We're going to go out and hit up bars and restaurants and stuff, and basically we don't have to worry about music and stuff and copywriting, because we're going to put them into our Discord, into our members area on Discord. So you may or may not remember, I tried Patreon and that was going really well for about 4 days, and then they booted me off. And sadly I'm still figuring it out, trying to figure something out to do it again. But all this area here, see right in front of us now, all where the cars are. Like I say, this used to be a speedboat graveyard. So what we'll do is we'll head over to the clock tower, to the automated car parking. We'll have a little look around there, and I think we'll wrap that one up as far as we're going here. And once we get past this family, let's have a look again. All right, there we are. How's that? Not too shabby, eh? How's that for your front garden? Not too bad at all. And like I say, now you can see it now. There you are. That's the car park. They've repainted. I don't know, well, not painted it, but they've re-tarmacked it, and it does look very, very nice. And right in front of me, up there, man, I want to get up there. See, now if I was 30 years younger and back in my naughty days, I wouldn't have even been asking. I'd have been up there now saying, have a look at this, boys. But right now, I don't know. I don't really want to get myself into trouble. So over there, in the distance there, well, not in the far distance, right in the near distance, see just past the speedboats, that's the actual jetty that takes you out. Now over there, over in that far side over there, that's where all the ferry boats are that go over to Koh Larn. You can get a ferry for 40 baht, and you can also get a speedboat. Haggle with them, you can get a speedboat. Some will try and charge you 250, some will charge you 200, some will charge you 150, and the speedboat will take you over. For me, the speedboat's by far the best option. It's like 15 minutes. On the ferry, it's about 40 minutes. So it's just nice and easy and convenient, and I think that's the best way to get across the island, me personally. But if you don't want to be thrown around out there on the sea, then perhaps the ferry is a bit more of a casual stride for you. And this green building here in front, you can see up there. Where are we? There you go. So that green building, that's an automated car park. So basically you park your car, and a robot comes along and lifts it off the ground and takes it and puts it in a parking slot, and then when you return, it'll bring it to the other side for you, so you just jump in and away you go. Pretty clever stuff. And again, is this like, you know, a huge investment to build something like that? Is that because they're focusing on people coming down here, maybe coming to the casino if there was a casino? I don't know. There's just a lot of things that point to that kind of idea, and you know, they make you challenge, is that a possibility? I'm really not sure. And if you do go over to the islands, this is where you come down here. You come down here to get your ticket. What I will say is right now it's not a problem. Right now you can pretty much get yourself a ticket and away you go, no dramas. However, as tourism will return, and it will return, be warned, this place can be heaving, like seriously heaving in normal times. So if you're not into big crowds, then you might want to reconsider. But it's a great day. Go over to Koh Island. It's a really good day. Definitely worth ticking off on your checklist. I would recommend it. Right, now let's walk around the outside of the car because I don't want to go through all the people. It's too busy. And like I say, there's your automated car park. Oh, it's hot. It really is. Bouncing today. Now this car's blocking everybody. Look at the car behind me. Oh, he's picking someone up. Okay. Let me walk around this. Whoa, where's he going? So you've got to keep your eyes open, guys. He would have flat packed me then. And all these minibuses are crammed full of people. They're obviously going back to the hotels now. They've had a day over on the island. And they're heading off. So what we'll do is we'll walk around this part. I want to show you a few things over on the other side, and then that's it for us today. Tell you what, I'm busting out some miles on this. I really am busting out some mileage, but I need to. I've lost sight of my feet when I look down, so it's not good. Put my flip-flops on, I have to guess because I can't see them. So hopefully all this walking will help me out. And regarding all these buses here, you know, be very careful. If you start haggling and negotiating, they know you haven't got a clue and they're going to bounce you for a price. So just be aware. And there's all the food stalls, deep fried chicken and holomai, sapalop, all good. And across the road there, a lot of you were asking about freelancer discos. There you have Mixed Discotheque, Hunter's nightclub. Go in there, guys, of a normal time when things are back to normal, and that's where you'll find a lot of freelancers. And in particular, back in the day, it used to be a lot of Russians. A lot of Russian girls would go in there. So if that's your thing, crack on. It was not my idea of fun, but anyway. And over here, I'm not quite sure what they're going to do, but as you can see, they've knocked all this down. And who remembers way back when they used to have the rocket ball here? And they used to have two huge big pillars, and they'd ping you up in the air inside a steel ball. That was quite a novelty, especially if you had 20 pints. But as you can see, no longer, that's gone as well. So I don't know what they're going to do here, really not sure. And just round the corner, if we walk up to where I want to finish, round the corner there's also the cart. There you go, see up there, easy cart. And if you want to go around there, it's good fun actually. Big old 250 meter track, relatively quick carts. So if that's your thing, pop in there, 10 a.m. till 1 a.m. Although I think the 1 a.m. might be subject to conditions right now. And there you are, they're all getting back in their cars. And the car just appears. It's really clever how it does it. Really clever. I'll be the sort of guy that would I'll put an old wreck in there and hope to get a Merc out. But that probably ain't going to happen. Ooh, wow, it's hot. Right, let's get back over there under shade. Let me get under here. Right, let's walk around here. All right. Okay. So yeah, if you go up that side and see where the ladies are walking across the road now, if you follow that road round where that motorbike's going to go, that will take you up to Easy Carts. All right. Whew. Okay. There we go. Let's get under the trees. Oh, that's bloody lovely. There you are, guys. So hopefully you've enjoyed that part of the walk around the city. We've got so much to do, so much more to do. I really have bitten off a huge task here, but anyway, not to worry. Stop whinging, I'm going to get on with it. There you are, that's it today. I hope you've enjoyed that, and like I say, guys, I will keep going. We will keep going. So, oh, look at the old plants on me. Hang on. It's like oh well, no, that'll do. It doesn't really make any difference because I'm butt ugly no matter what's going on. Right, that's it from me, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Check out Discord. Over 16,000 members in there now, so jump in there, it's free, and start networking and start getting involved in the community. And if you'd like to support the channel and the work that we're doing on here, there is a link in the description below, and membership starts with as little as 89p a month. Okay, that's it from me, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and please, as always, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.